guys. Driving right now. It's probably not gonna see me. It's a little dark out here. It's raining where I'm at. Well, it was raining, so it's nighttime. So, kind of want to get into a little something as far as I was just thinking about this. Well, kind of over the weekend. It's Monday. I was thinking about it over the weekend and a little bit on it today. And before I talk about this, go ahead and subscribe, comment, like the videos. I think I have 5 or 6 videos up so far. I don't know, I don't keep count. The reason my being is because sometimes I should go back and look at the videos, sometimes make sure I didn't say anything crazy or anything, or say anything hateful or whatever. But pretty much, I was just thinking about the fact that it was so funny how I was thinking about this and this popped up. I was watching this video on YouTube and it was about getting friend zoned. And I was just like looking at this video, and it was like one guy and he was basically doing a voice, and the girl was talking about, I'm tired of these dudes, I'm tired of these guys, and the dude goes, hey, why don't we date? And the girl was like, ew, we're like brother and sister. And the dude was just like, yeah, you're right. And then the video ended with him in the shower just crying in his clothes. And I was just like, I thought about that, and I was thinking, I saw that video, and it was like funny how I saw that video, and I was thinking about that. I'm married, so I'm not in the, I've been there in the friend zone. And so, but there's a lot of things I did that kind of eased me out of the friend zone to where either I got the girl or I let the girl know, like, hey, this is what I want out of this relationship. If we're going to be friend zone. And this is what I want to share with you guys. This is a little, you can do 5, 4, how you want to count it. The first one, so I'm going to get into it. All right, so if you're going to be friend zone, this is for the fellas or anybody. Matter of fact, for anybody, fellas, girls, whatever. If you guys are get friend zone, I got this rule. Basically, it's called rule number 1 is basically, I don't want to hear about your dating life. If you're going to friend zone me as a guy, I don't want to hear you dating about other guys. Reason why being is because one reason did you put me in the friend zone is maybe I didn't, I was trying to get at you, you weren't feeling me, but you thought I was a nice guy, a great guy, and you friend zoned me. So the fact of the matter is, I don't want to hear you going on dates with other guys. The reason why I was talking to you in the first place was hopefully I was trying to be that guy you go on a date with, but it didn't work out. I got put in the friend zone. So, but you dating other guys, I don't want to hear that. That's basically anybody. Like, you don't want to hear that. Like, put that as a standard if you're gonna be friend zone. Like, hey, look, if you're gonna friend zone me, this is my standard. You don't want, do not tell me about your friendship. Your dates with other guys. All right. I have another one is 2. And this one made me just this is the rule that pretty much when I got friend zoned, the rule got broken. I wasn't these friends, and I no longer was a friend with these women anymore. Is that I don't want to hear about your sex life. I don't want to hear how horrible or how great the dude was. Whatever. I don't want to hear that. The reason why being is because if I'm not getting it none from you, I don't want to hear some other dude getting it from you, and it ain't, hell no, that's not right. And a lot of women broke that rule on me, and I left. I was like, you know what, we can't be friends anymore. What? Why? And I'm like, you know what, because you disrespected me, telling me about your sex life. I feel like that's disrespect, a sign of disrespect when they do that to you. I don't know, that's my opinion. You might have one, comment down below if you have an opinion that's maybe different from mine, but I feel like, you break one rule, you break rule number 1 and rule number 2 for me. That's pretty much a done deal for me. That's basically, you disrespected me. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Go find some other sucker. You can make a friend, put in the friend zone. I don't want to hear that. So I look at that like that. Rule number 3 basically is, do not treat me like any dude like they're your girlfriends. It's like, what the hell? I'm a guy. I do guy things. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not going to go shopping with you. I'm not going to do things that your girlfriends would do with you. Your homegirls or something would do with you versus me. Don't wake me up in the morning talking about let's go to the mall and go shopping. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to waste my weekend shopping with a girl that is not my girlfriend. I'm not going to do that. Unless you're a sibling or relative, that's where I draw the line. But if you're like some girl, a friend, I'm not doing that with you. There's no way, no how. Like, if I'm not buying you nothing, you're not my girl, we're not holding hands or nothing. I'm not holding your purse. I'm not going shopping with you. I'm not spending my weekend doing something like that with you. All right. Rule number 4 for me, I think what this is this I think hits a lot of dudes hard on this one. If you invite them from lunch or dinner, whatever, don't expect me to pay. Number 1, we're not on a date. Number 2, we're not in a relationship. Your friends owe me. Friends, separating the checks. Now, unless I invite you to lunch or dinner, I will basically pick up the tab. 100%, I will do that. There's people that tell me that. There's people that know I will pick up the tab. If I invite you, if I invite you out, if I say, hey, let's go have lunch together, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then I will pick up the tab. 100%. Even though we're not a date, I invited you. I took, you could be doing something else, but you decided to hang with me. Least I can do is pick up the tab on our lunch. We could be hanging out doing something. But no understanding. Now, if it's under circumstances, if a woman wants to pay for her own meal, by all means, pay for her own. You can pay for your own meal. I'm not gonna be mad about that. But if I invited you, that's what I learned. If I invited you to have lunch with me at California Pizza Kitchen, I'm gonna pick up the tab. That's not, unless you do it and then you go Dutch, that's fine with me. If you invite me, don't expect me to pay for your lunch or your friend's lunch. If we're going Dutch, 100%, I'm not your dude. We're not on a date, so I'm not paying for your lunch. So that's the thing. Some women expect you, even though your friends are, oh, you're the man, you gotta pick up the tab. No, I'm not your boyfriend. Not your man. Not your boyfriend. We're going Dutch. Big difference. If we're not in a date, we're not going Dutch. Now, if I invited you as a gentleman, I will pay heartily. You have to stress that out to women, some of these women, they're gonna friend zone you. Stress that out to them, because if you don't, they're gonna expect that from you, and you're probably gonna get pulled in. And she's gonna use some craziness on you, and then you're gonna be paying for meals for a girl you're not basically getting at. That's your girlfriend. So hell no, no way. This one for me, last rule. I don't know, you can add on more rules to, but this I have. Rule number 5 for me is basically, this one will kill any friendship I have with women, is that you cannot get jealous if you see me with another woman. Okay, you can't be like, oh, she's not good for you. No, it's too bad. You chose not to go be with me. You chose to be my friend. You chose me in the friend zone. You can't tell me what girl I should and should not date. You know what I'm saying? That's the kicker right there. That's for me. It's too late. You had your chance to get at me. You had your chance to get at me to be my girl. But reality, you didn't do it. You basically decided, I already problems on this guy. If I'm getting at one of your friends, leave us alone. Don't be trying to, oh my God. No, I will kick you to the curb in a heartbeat. I don't like it when I get told who I shouldn't date. I don't tell you who you shouldn't date. That's because that's rule number 1 for me, that you should not tell me anything about your dates. Rule number 2 about your sex life. So I kind of really expect that respect as far as you not telling me, because I won't tell you any girls that I've been with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ever say, hey man, I got with this one girl. I'm not like that. I'll be like, hey, if you ask me, hey, how's that date with such and such go? I'm like, but all right. That's pretty much what I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna go in details. Well, so what y'all do? Oh, we just went out and did this and that. I'm not gonna go in details with you, because I have too much respect for you for that. I'm not gonna do you like that. Even though if you want to get that detail, I'm not gonna do you like that. So that's my 5 rules. If you're gonna get friend zone, put that standard on it, because here's the thing, you could be out there going on dates with other people, you can be with other women or dudes, and I don't think it's fair for this person to feel like they gotta kind of be like whatever and all that stuff. So I mean, for me, I'd rather out of respect for you and respect for me, let's not try to do anything like that. So yeah, so if you get friend zone, like I said, put that standards on them, because if you decide that, you know, I don't know why I was thinking hard on this, and it's just the fact that, because a lot of dudes, it happens to a lot of dudes. It happened to me. It happened to a couple of homies that I know, homies they know, and for me, it's like, I get it, I understand. You know, women they have a right to have standards of their own. They have a right to have who they want. And to me, if a woman friend zones a guy, in his honest opinion, if you friend zone a dude, maybe you see something good in that guy. Because I wouldn't want to be friends with some dude that's crazy out their mind, disrespectful, not kind to other people. I wouldn't, not a nice person. I wouldn't want to roll with that person. I'm like, no way. It's no way, Jose, I'm rolling with you. So I think for me, and that's my opinion. Like I said, it's my opinion, and my finding is that if a woman friend zone you, maybe there's something to you that she likes. You know, because not all the women, I hate to say this, women don't have to be our friends. They don't have to friend zone us. They can just say, get away from me, nasty, ugly mother. They can do that. They have that option. So, I mean, same thing with dudes. If a dude see you and he wants to be your friend, he has that option to be your friend. So, I mean, to me, I look at that as, when I see a dude get friend zone, I'm like, you know what? She sees good in you. Maybe she sees that you're a good dude, but you know what I'm saying, but there's something else there. You know what I'm saying? And I always have this optional rule called, I'm not your brother. Oh, we're like brothers. No, we're not. We're two different people. I don't hang out with you like a brother. You don't hang out with me like a sister. I'm sorry. Some of us already have brothers. Some of us have sisters. I'm good. I don't need any more sisters. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, if you got one sister, one is enough for me. We can be friends. That's it. That's pretty much it. You know? But we're not going to be like siblings. Oh, yeah, no, you're not going to be hitting me and doing all that stuff for me. And that's kind of where I really draw the line. So, like I said, I lost a lot of... I got out of the friend zone because standards got broken. A lot of... Felt like disrespected. Felt like that. People, especially when he broke rule number 2, I was like, all right, see ya. See you later. I don't want to hear that. Click. Never talk to him again. They can call me. I'll be like, no, what do you want? I'm sorry. Nope, too late. You broke that rule. I gave you that rule. I told you I felt disrespected. I can't roll like that. Sorry. You know? So, that's just my opinion. That's my rules. You can have your own rules. Just comment down below what your standards are. Let's have a discussion about this. I feel like there's a lot of dudes in this friend zone. And it's like, to me, it's like, if you're in friend zone a dude, you know what I'm saying? That means you see something good in that guy. Because you're friend zoning that guy. Maybe that dude is whatever. Same thing with guys. When you friend zone that girl, maybe there's something there with that girl. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with dudes. You dating other dudes, you their friend, maybe you see something there with that guy. Same thing with women, when you dating other women. Maybe you see something there with her that make you want to be her friend. You sense something there, an aura, you know. So, and I mean, sometimes, and sometimes it don't happen all the time. Sometimes you get friend zone and you end up being with that person. So, you never know. But that's when you still set the standards. You know, they could be the one, and they're just holding out on you. But, you know, whatever. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the videos. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really want to get to 1,000 where I want to do live chats. I want to still do recordings and all that stuff, but start doing a little bit more live chats. So I think I know it's about 1,000, at least around 1,000 people. If I can get at least 1,000 or more, I can start doing announcements more. I can do live, all that stuff. So let's go for it. Subscribe, like the videos. Please comment. I like to talk more stuff. I want to talk about more stuff too. I'm not gonna get into details about other things. Not women alive, but I want to help out the gentleman, help out my fellow man, really get out there and be the best that they can be. You know. So peace.